Hi everyone, nice to see you again and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I drawing a bird. And when I started, I would like to drawing the eyes. So you can see the left side, this is my drawing. And if you have never done the drawing about the birds, you might can start with the basic shape like the head and the body and the tail as well. So make a very simple guideline for them. And I would like to start with the eyes because I think the most vivid area is the eyes. So the eyes is very bright and shiny. So I just keep simple when I get started, like a simple circle, and then find the right place to make the beak and compare with the eyes level, like a little bit more higher than the eyes. And then use this eyes size to compare the head size. So make good proportion. So that's how I get started. Here with the how bigger with the neck. Make sure they're not too bigger than the head. So sometimes if you would like to do the same way with me, you can consider that way. Start with the simple shape and the other shape will be follow this shape. And then you will easy to get the proportion. And I start with like B pencil 2B. I prefer to use the 3B and then use the 6B and the 8B to make a shadow. And then I go for the tail. When I finish the basic shapes, and then I go back for the more detail around the eyes and the beak, and do more for feathers detail. That's how I drawing a subject. Normally I start with the basic line and then go for the detail, because if I'm unhappy with the basic shape, so I can just change it and no need to do the detail again. Then I happy with the whole shape, then I started with the detail. And for the drawing with the watercolor, now most of time I doing the watercolor. The drawing also the important basic knowledge for the watercolor. Like if you can understand the light source to make a light, medium, and the dark, that's you will more easy to understand how they work when the light source come from the different angle and make this subject in the different level of the color. So like a tone. And for this step, you can see I'm not do really harder line for them, because I still unsure if I happy with the outline. So I needed to slowly to make a harder. So that's I already confirmed them. So I prefer to use the broken line to do them. You can, if you're familiar with my another video, while drawing mixing by watercolor, I also do the same way, always drawing with the broken line. Then I happy with my shape, and then I go to make more shade for them. And for the eyes, this is most part I like it. I will leave some white space and a bit of reflection, make their eyes is like a crystal. And in this step, I avoid to make too darker, because I want more gradient level for them, more patient, like same with the watercolor. Like start with the light shade, shadow, and then go to the darker. You might change the pencil all the time. And I think this practice is very helpful. Like if you have more drawing experience, you will more understand how to make like a texture and more show the proportion, and also practice our patience. We can see more detail. They with to looking at more detail. That means we can spend more time with ourselves. So in this step, you can see I just drawing very tiny line for the feathers from the neck, and I follow the curved direction to make they are not flat. So sometimes the line's direction is very helpful. Pay more attention about control our hands to make more pressure or less pressure, to make a harder line or softer line. So that's a lot of feelings with your pencil, like how you hold your pencil. And when I finish my neck feathers, go back to dark color again with my bird's eyes. So that's maybe need to take more time. Like this whole drawing spent me for about 50 minutes. So that is good time to drawing with a lot of detail, and I enjoy it. Just like when you use the pencil, the feathers in the bird, the body in different position, and the feathers might change the stroke. Like some in the head, they might very short and very light. So in the tail area, they might thicker and harder. So we needed to give the different line for them. For this step, you can see I drawing some tiny line in different direction for the body. So make the belly is 3D, not flat. So that we have to control the maybe some area more darker, more layers on the top, and maybe some area is more white space. Then I started drawing my flower. That is the bottle flower. This is the bottle brush. So it's very common in Australia. And I just try to make some short line from different angle. And this flower has many color, red, pink, and because the shape looks really like a bottle brush. So that's why they call this name. And I try to draw in more bottle brush in different angle. So make this more good balance and good composition. So hope you enjoyed today's video, and we have another online living class every week if you have interesting about it. Thank you for your watching, and see you next time.